episode, Teacher Odie is demonstrating wave hands in the walking process. Okay?
There we go.
All right. And I'm going to show you a little thing on the walking process. As he pointed out, that you step out, we'll say we're going to our left, you step out, and if you adjust your foot, just swivel a little bit on your ball of your foot, put your heel down. As your heel goes down, bring up your right leg on the ball of your foot, bring it in, not too close, you don't want it right next to the foot, because you don't want to lose your balance, and put it down. Make sure that the foot is facing straight. Then lift your left heel, stepping out, adjust so that you know your foot is going straight. When the heel goes down, bring up the right and bring in your right foot and put the heel down. So from the back, you'll see it.
I think this is why I thought of it as meditation, because you're almost doing meditation walking to the side.
And what you're doing is you want to keep your knees bent. So I'm stepping out to the left, adjusting so that my foot is straight. Then when my weight is shifted all the way over to my left, I lift my right heel and bring it in, not too close. Stepping out, heel down, toe up, heel down. And you might want to do this looking at your feet for a while, just to get in the motion so that you don't step together, all right? Because you really don't want to lose your balance. It'd be nice if you have at least a fist length between each foot, between your feet, okay? And remember to turn your waist and keep your elbow down. Yes, keep your elbow down.
You notice having your elbow up is tiring, first of all, if you have it in.
And it's bad for your neck muscles. So you want it to be nice and even. Okay?
Go another way.
Go with it.
It's interesting.
Yes. And you can practice it going in both directions because it's very calming. And so all nationalities can do Tai Chi. It's not just a Chinese thing or Vietnamese thing, Asian thing, but it's very soothing and it helps your body internally as well as externally. Okay? Well,
Okay.
all right, and one last thing I'm going to show you on kicking. If you can see this diagram right here, to practice your kicking, you want to put your heel in the center. If you can draw this with chalk, or if you have a place that you can do the tape, then when with your knee not totally straight, your leg not totally straight, you want to breathe in and out. Right? And so your foot will be going on one tape, and your leg will be in the direction of another tape. So your foot is facing out, your leg. So breathing in, all right? And it's a heel kick, not a toe kick. All right? And so you don't have to, you don't always have to bring it all the way up here. You can kick low, but make it a definite. Don't kick off, please. Make it a definite kick, all right? And so this will help you with your balance.
Try this. On any given day, walking through the hallway in your house, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What you do with your kids, that was fun too. Yeah, okay. All right, so Now 24 Tai Chi Yang Style. So using the space that we have. All right. Again, let's see here. Remember, you have an imaginary ball. You don't want it too close. You don't want to shrink it down. And you want to imagine you have like an egg under your armpit so that your arms are not squished together. All right. Ready? Your palms are out. Shift your weight to the right. Step out left. Heel to toe. Bring your arms up, leading with the wrists. Bend your knees, arms come down, leading with the wrists. You're going to shift your weight to the right. Open up that left toe. Reach over to the top of the ball. Arm the ball underneath. Make sure your elbows down. Stepping out with the left. Heel to toe. Left hand up. Right hand down. Shift back. We're going to do this very slowly. Bring it in. Stepping out to the right. Right hand up. Left hand down. Shift back. Turn right hand. Ball. Step out. Party wild horses. Empty step. Got the ball. Wide crane spreads his wings. Adjust the left foot. Block to the left. Block to the right. Flip your hands. Step out with the right. And brush knee twist step. Putting in the center. Shift back. Both hands are on the left. Brush across. In the center. Shift back. Both hands are on the right. Step out again. Brush knee. Twist step. Empty step. From the loop and heel stop. Repulse Monkey. Right hand goes back. Step left. Left. Twist off. Step back. Right. Pushing off. Step back. Left. Pushing off. Step back. Right. Pushing off. Turn around the wall and bring it in. Stepping out. Forward off. Press that first step, bring it down. Circle, press, clear, pushing up, circle around to your right, make that ball. Stepping out, forward off, grasp the bird's tail, bring it down. Big circle, press, see the shift your weight, shift back, and press up. Facing the front, left shoulder back, right shoulder back. Pull out, pull in, and bring in the left foot. Step over and pat. A single whip. Then the left hand goes down and up. 4 wave hands. Wave hands like clouds. Left out, bring in the right. Step out left, bring in the right. Left shoulder back, right shoulder back, pull out, pull in, step over, and pat. Another empty step. High paddle horse. Avoid the sweep. Gather your energy and right heel kick. Then forward and hit opponent's ears with both fists. Open your heel. I'm on balance here, but left heel kick. And snake creeps through the grass. Adjusting. Hold the wrister stand on left. Grab the branch, step out, shift forward, shift back. Hold the wrister on right leg. Step over, grab the ball. Great lady shuttles to the right. Shift back, ball. Great lady shuttles to the left. Empty step. Needle at the bottom of the seat. Fan back. Turn the ball. Parry. And punch. And clear. Shifting back. Shift forward. Shift back, adjusting, closing forward, down, up, gather your chi on you, and down. Feet together. All right, so did you follow that?
That's enough for me today.
Yes, indeed. You gotta go right.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, go right.
Okay.
All right. See you, Teacher Odie.
Hey, see you.
Thanks for joining us. All right. Now, for those who are still with us, don't forget the can bombs. For those that are still with us, we wanted to do some special pointers to help you with your Tai Chi. As we did, we talked about the wave hands, okay, which is very elementary and easy in a sense. But again, it's a matter of remembering to turn your waist. Okay? Turn your waist. You'll see some people do it with their hand, lower hand just flat. And then with SOHMA, we tend to block. And you want the top hand not on the top of your eyes or below your eyes, okay? And you want it round, all right? So if we just do it with one hand, we would be doing this. See, down, scoop up, and down. I was doing it with my left hand. Now if I put both hands together, they exchange. When the left hand is up, the right hand is on the bottom. When the right hand is up, the left hand is on the bottom. See that? You see that? And turn it this way. See? And now if you combine with the feet, it's stepping out, adjust the foot, turning the waist, bringing the right foot in. Turning the waist, step out, adjust, turning the waist, turning the waist. You want to try to stay at an even pace. And you also want to stay, if you go low, you want to stay in that position. You don't want to bounce up and down as you're doing your Tai Chi. You don't want to play Jack in the Box, okay? You want it nice and smooth. So if you can't bend your knees a lot, at least try to bend them a little bit. Try not to be standing up straight and stiff, all right? And so often, I notice people's hands are all tight. Now, if your hands are all tight, that means that you must be tight and tense. Don't do it like that. Take your hand and put it on your head. Now look at it. Hand on the head, now look at it. Hand on the head, now look at it. You see how the fingers are curled? You see how they're spaced? And it's on Tai Chi hands. You want to have Tai Chi hands. You don't want to be all tensed up. Okay? That it's a soft martial art. And with body well force of native, when you step out, and you turn your waist, remember, turn your waist. The hand is basically across from the mouth, not all the way up here, across from the mouth. And the other hand is down by your hip. But it's not all tight up against your hip. It's relaxed. So your elbow is on the side of your hip, and your hand is relaxed. Not drop down, but relaxed. Like say you're patting a basketball. Right? So that is important. Sometimes you see people and they're doing all this and they're leaning too far ahead. You don't want to lean too far ahead. You want to just lean comfortable and try to keep your frame straight. All right? but relaxed. Straight but relaxed. It may seem complicated, or it may seem that it's not possible to do it, but it is. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And that's one of the things that I wanted to do for the last 3 classes. Well, we had 2 more classes this month, and I wanted to make sure that I gave you some pointers to help you, especially those of you who have been doing Tai Chi for a long period of time. I want you to be able to improve your form. You know, maybe you'll think about competition. Probably in the coming year there will be some competition. Lightning Tai Chi may have some, or even SOHMA may have some exercises with some competition, or just some training to make sure you know the 24 form. Now, of course, when you go to Hartwell Park on Sunday at 9 o'clock, they do have a class for beginners where they start to teach you. But again, as you learn the form, there's other things you can do. Now, for snake creeps in the grass, that's another one that sometimes is confusing. You have the crane, you have the snake. The snake goes down, right, in half of your body. And the snake goes in one direction, and the crane goes in the other direction. So again, if the crane is here, and the snake is here, the snake goes down, then the palm goes out as it goes forward, and the crane goes back. So again, so crane, snake, crane, snake. Now, for those who are limber, sometimes you can sit on the leg and go all the way down, and then open up the toe as you go forward, adjusting the back foot, adjusting the front foot, and then coming up for golden rooster. But not everybody I know can go that far down. One of the things you can do to loosen up your thighs is to go from side to side, and maybe not that low, but as you build up your muscles and your balance, eventually you can go all the way down low, all right? So think about that, and that's for snake creeps in the grass. So we've got Repulse Monkey. Repulse Monkey, of course, is the left arm goes back, you push off. And it's sort of like swimming backwards, okay? Again, you're turning your waist. This is all working your internal organs, which makes you healthier, right? So, from the heel stop, we'll stomp and play the loop. The right hand goes back, and it's a circular motion, okay? Circular motion. Sometimes, well, with Master Tom, he likes us to go 45 degrees, but you'll see sometimes with Daniel, so that people will feel, they'll understand, and they'll understand their arms are back. They'll go all the way back, like that. All right, for the fighting sense, and I think of martial arts, I only go half of that. You need to find what works for you. Okay, and if you have shoulder issues, you might find it difficult to go all the way back. So heel, right hand goes back. Step back left hand goes back. Step back right. And with this one, a lot of beginners have problems in adjusting their feet. So from the heel stomp, when you go back, you're going to turn your waist and turn on the front toe. You're going to step back like you're on railroad tracks and turn your front toe. You're going to step back, turn the front toe. at that, directly like you on railroad tracks, and turn and turn. Now, I'm hoping all these little pointers will help you with your Tai Chi form. Trying to stay in the sunlight. The sun is setting different in December because don't have as much sunlight, oddly enough, in the back area. I have fantastic neighbors, and so if you hear children or people talking, it's our neighborhood. And we're fortunate that we have some fantastic kids. The sound of them is like music. And my husband and I totally enjoy them. All right. And I'm saying this so to emphasize the fact that when you're exercising, you still must stay focused on your exercise. You must be hydrated, drink the 30, eat correctly, drink fluids, work out at least 30 minutes a day, if you can, okay? That's so important, 30 minutes a day. Doing something, walking, marching, doing Tai Chi, some form of exercise, especially if you have issues on balance. As we get older, we really must be careful not to fall. You really must be careful and try to stand on one leg. Compete with your children. See if you can stand on one leg longer than your kid. All right? And when you do, make sure that your front foot is down. Okay? Down to the side. Not flat. Relax that front foot. Okay? If there's anything that you want us to emphasize with the Tai Chi form, please mark it on your comments. I will be posting this on YouTube. We ended up having a little video problem, so it's kind of going to be kind of chopped up this next video. But I think it'll be something you can follow. If you're on Zoom, again, shout out. Let us know what we can do to help you improve your Tai Chi form. Again, I want to mention this is brought to you in appreciation of SOHMA, the School of Healing Martial Art, and they have a special IV vitamin B shot that you can get, IV, that you can get to help energize you. All right? And you can check them out for the supplements. And if you have any ouchies, I strongly suggest you check out SOHMA to get a second opinion on what's going on with your life. Because they certainly have helped Odie and I. And at 84, he's 84, I'm 73, we can definitely appreciate staying healthy and being active. I'm up to 200 sit-ups a day. So maybe on the last video I'll demonstrate at least 100 sit-ups for you. All right? And with that, I want to wish you a good week as this year wraps up and the new year begins. Please exercise. Bye now. And ready to close out as we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Technology is a wonderful thing, except when it's not helping you out. All right, I have too many notifications coming up. There we go. Leaving the meeting. Bye now.
Is the hardest fighter to fight and beat, and that's to win this morning.
There we go. All right. That's all, folks. Sorry for the mix-up with the video, but we'll see you next week. Bye for now.